Is off tonight.
And I'm Dave McElhatton. There's still a long search ahead for the wreckage of the plane carrying John F. Kennedy Jr., his wife and sister-in-law. 3 days after the plane disappeared, the families and the nation have abandoned hope for a miracle and begun the mourning. Manuel Ramos is at the Kennedy compound in Hyannisport.
The Kennedy and Bessette families made public expressions of their sentiments tonight. The American flag at the Kennedy compound was lowered to half-staff, and the office of Senator Edward Kennedy issued a statement on behalf of the family. We are filled with unspeakable grief and sadness by the loss of John and Carolyn and of Lauren Bessette. John was a shining light in our lives and in the lives of the nation and the world that came to know him as a little boy. He was the adored son of two proud parents, who he now joins with God. In Connecticut, a spokesman for the Bessette family read their statement.
John and Carolyn were true soulmates, and we hope to honor them in death in the simple manner in which they chose to live their lives. We take solace in the thought that together they will comfort Lauren for eternity.
Flowers and notes of sympathy were left under a tree about a block away from the Kennedy compound. Although the Kennedys are public figures, they've been grieving in private.
I just don't believe it. It's really tough. He's so young, so handsome, so much to live for, you know.
Admission was free to the JFK Museum in Hyannis. JFK Jr. was a regular and used to come in just before it closed to visit in private.
He's a very unassuming young man.
So what was he like?
Very pleasant. Gorgeous.
The museum director put some flowers next to his photos.
I'm devastated. I watched him grow up.
600 people had come through by noon, among them a couple from Danville on vacation.
We came here hoping to just see, the compound and all that, and had no idea that we'd be in the middle of this. And we're just really, really sad.
It's sad and quiet. Everybody's really quiet and pensive.
Workmen came to the compound to take away a tent that was supposed to be used for a wedding reception. It was used instead this morning by the family for a memorial mass. There was a hard rain earlier in the evening. Search and recovery efforts had to be postponed for a while. I'm Manuel Ramos in Hyannisport.
As the nation